Okay. Welcome back to another episode of the Jay Youngblood Experience, man. What is this? I don't even know what episode this is. I think we're on 40. Is this 49? Number 49, man. What I really wanted to talk about today was my my generation. Because everybody wants to blame other people. Everybody wants to point the finger and say, oh, you did this, you did that. But I wanted to talk about my generation and what we're doing wrong. And we got a lot of things fucked up. We do. So many things fucked up. I mean, it's probably, I want to say, because of the fact that a lot of us were in school or coming out of school during COVID and after COVID. It was a very weird time for all of us to even be existing, I guess is the word. It was a very weird time. And I don't think a lot of us have gotten the chance to actually realize what happened through those, 3-4 years, 2 years, 3 years, whatever it was. I don't think we realize how much of a problem it set for us and how it held us back a little bit. I'm not going to lie. It held us back greatly. And, the powers that be didn't really give a damn was another problem. But look, Gen Z, what am I, Gen Z? Whatever it is, already blaming somebody else. But I think, man, those couple years really set us back. I think from a maturity level, from a level of just being independent, because we had to be, I mean, not everybody was locked up, but I mean, most people, you were wearing masks. You didn't get the graduations you wanted. You didn't get the proms you wanted, the homecomings you wanted. I mean, it was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. We didn't get the graduations we wanted, man. We didn't really get to feel the same feelings people did before us. And I think from a maturity level, from its level of being in the workforce and just going out and being independent, it really held us back. And I think it killed our social, like our entire social ability to talk to people. I think it was completely held us back. Because think about everybody who was just put away, who wasn't able to go out there and do the work they wanted to, or couldn't go to class how they wanted to. You know how many hours of socialization you missed by not being able to go to class, not being able to see your friends or do regular things that people who are, older teenagers to 20-year-olds do. We missed out on a lot of that. And a lot of people don't understand, like, I didn't have a graduation. When I started college, it was all online. Luckily, I stayed in town and I didn't go to a college because I wouldn't want to pay for that type of education just to be in a dorm room and, not reaping the benefits of being social, being out and doing things you want to do. And I think that set us back a good amount. And a lot of people, would be like, oh, well, you're just iPad kids. You want to be on your phone all day. But that's all we had for like 2-3 years. That's all we had. Couldn't really do much. What are we going to do? You know what I mean? If you didn't walk into a restaurant with a mask on, it was over. You need to get out. You can't be in big social gatherings, without the worry of, and especially at the time when all this was happening, you didn't know who had COVID and who didn't. They didn't even have like a thing to check for sure. It was like, okay, you could be positive, but it could be a false positive, could be a false negative, so you could have it also. So we didn't have anything that was like 100% and be like, we could go out even though we didn't have it, or it could be a negative, what is it? What is it? I just said it, false negative, and you could still going out and getting other people sick. And let me say this, I'm not saying that COVID wasn't serious. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying the precautions they made us take may not have been the best at the time. in retrospect, obviously, I think everybody was just scared and they didn't know what to do. So, what do you do when you don't know what to do? What do you do when there's, a darkness coming over the mountain? You be the most precautious you can. But I mean, in my opinion, I think a lot of things could have been handled a lot better. I know all you vaxxers out there, when it comes to vaccines, you're like, oh, get the vaccine, get the vaccine. You've had vaccines your whole life. But the difference between the vaccines we've taken throughout our life and this one particular vaccine was the fact that the other ones have been tested for so damn long. So damn long. And then this one just came out of nowhere. Take it, get one jab, two jabs, three jabs. How many booster shots do we need? And if it works so well, why do we need so many booster shots? So that was a big thing to me, man. And luckily I worked outside at the time, so I still got to go to work, but it was dead. It was a ghost town. It was like the Black Plague came back and everybody treated it as such. It was just very interesting that time we lived in. It was like a fever dream. It was like we were in another dimension. It wasn't even like we were living our lives. It feels like everything was just weird. I mean, you had Tiger King. You had people. What at the same time people were running on those milk cartons and falling down and busting their ass? I think it was. It was just a weird time, man. People got bored. People got insanely bored. And we were watching things like the Tiger King and we were just rewatching our shows. I probably watched The Office 1,000 times over that period. But it held us back in a lot of things, and I think a lot of it is something we still don't see today. I think it inadvertently messed with our social ability to talk to people. I think it messed with our independence a lot, man. I feel like we have to be around people now for us to feel like we are important, or if we're not around people, then we're alone, and it's just a weird thing. I don't think anybody's ever experienced it the way we did when it comes to a pandemic like we had. But it set us back, for sure. Not only people, but also the entire country. I mean, just look how many local businesses, closed down. Mom and pop shops closed down. Big cities weren't big cities anymore. They were just ghost towns. It was quite the spectacle. But also from a positive side, I mean, think about all the good things that happen. You got to spend time with your family more. You got scared, and you say, well, how is scared a positive? Because scared puts you in a mind state that makes you think. Scared puts you in a mind state that makes you think, makes you react. So whenever the pandemic happened, you realize, especially something for me. So my mom was in the hospital for 2 weeks with COVID, and you realize how important family is, how important all that is. So though we did have some troubling times in the pandemic, and it's crazy I'm still talking about this, it was just on my mind today. I think we came out better because of it. We got to see who the real people were, who the fake people were, who the imposters were. And that's all throughout. That's local, that's, city to city, that's state to state, all the way up to the federal government. We got to see who were the wolves in sheep clothing, who wore the sheep wool and was actually a wolf down deep. But my generation, man, I'm tired of people hating on us. We got some great people out there doing big things, great things. For instance, Simeon Barrow out in defensive end out in Miami. Derek Canteen, I think he's at Cincinnati now. Dude's a baller, playing football. You got someone like C.J. Pearson. Whether you agree with him or not, he's done the most with the with the outcomes he can. He's done a lot. Whether you like what he says or not, he does a really good job at, being a part of something and doing it well. doing it very well. All props to him. We may not agree on everything, and that's fine. But the fact that he's doing so well in his profession that he's at, I mean, it's dope, man. I love to see it. I mean, I love to see it. I love that people come up and do big things, man. Justin Smith from Augusta doing his photography thing. Tell Bill doing his photography thing in Atlanta. We got a lot of people that are doing great things, man, and I don't think we get the recognition we deserve. And I'll never give myself a pat on the back, but I mean, I'm doing well for myself too. Not doing bad. Not doing what I want to do, but I'm not doing bad, you know? And I think a lot of people look down on our generation. And I'm talking to people my age. Talking to people my age. People like me. People like me who, the generation before you always says they're better than you. Y'all softer than them. But I see so many people in my generation doing great things. Great things, man. What's that? Great. Something the Tiger. I don't remember his name. But we're doing great things, man. There's a lot of people doing amazing things in my generation. I can't name them all. I named a few here, obviously, but we're doing some amazing things. That hate, man, it's got to stop. Too much hate. Too much hate. I support peace, love, positivity, brother. Peace, love, positivity. That's the main thing. That's the main goal. Reach your dreams with your goals. And be who you want to be, man. All these people that, live for what other people say and only do and dress and talk how people want them to talk or dress or speak. It's insane. I couldn't give a less. I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't give a shit less about what anybody has to say about me. Ask my family. I'll show up to the family function in some weird outfit you ain't never seen before because I like it. I don't give a damn if you like it. I don't care. And I like to fish. I like to be on a boat. So I can do many things. There's not just one thing I'm gonna do. And that's okay. I don't need nobody telling me who to be, how to be it, where to be it, what to do. Growing up, they always tell you, find your dream and, don't think about the money. Don't think about the money when you're there. Whenever you're chasing your dream, don't chase the money. But as soon as you get older, let me not say old, but as soon as you get old enough to have a job and start working, that's when all of a sudden it's like the dreams don't matter no more. The dreams don't matter no more. It seems like that's when you only should care about the money. And that's weird. It's a weird concept for me because it's like my entire life I was told chase your dreams. Be whoever you want to be, chase your dreams, do your thing. And then you get to a certain age and everybody starts telling you, well, there's no money in that. You shouldn't do that. That's not where the money is. Not where the money is. You shouldn't do it. And by the way, yes, I zen. Anybody asking questions? Yes, I do. Shit's amazing. No tobacco. It does have nicotine in it. And apparently nicotine's addictive. I didn't know that. But if it is, whatever. Anyways. So to be who you want to be, man. And I'm talking to everybody in my generation or anybody listening. I'm a youngster compared to a lot of people. A lot of people call me an old soul and whatever, but I don't know. I was, how do I explain this? At this young age, I realized that not a lot of people's brains work the same way mine does, and I'll explain that. Whenever I would see someone else doing something, or see a group of people or something like that, I could tell the ideas and imagination and all that was not jumping out of their brain like mine was. I could tell whenever you're going through a process, going through just a problem, maybe just a problem you're having, most people would look at it one way, but I'm looking at it in an entire different way. So I view things differently from a very young age. And I could tell people my age and people around me did not always have the ideas and the thoughts that I did, and it wasn't jumping out of their brain like I did. It wasn't something they, or maybe their mind was kind of sculpted as growing up. Maybe they were taught to think a certain way. But for me, growing up, I could tell that people my age didn't have the same processes. And I mean, you can take that as well. I'm trying to explain it the best way possible. But I could tell that I thought differently. My processes were different. And in this world, that's a no-no because we have one way and that's how you do it. And this is how you reach your goal, and there's no other way to reach it. But for me, it was different because I'm like, well, yeah, you can reach it that way. What if you do it this way? Not that it would be more easy, but it may be a little bit more efficient for you. I don't know. I've been thinking that for a while. Just remember growing up and just remembering how people thought. Because whenever I'm looking at somebody, or maybe they're talking, maybe we're having a conversation, the first thing you can see whenever they're thinking is their eyes just doing back and forth, up and down, back and forth, up and down. They're thinking. But for me, it was always straightforward, like, well, you can do it this way. You don't have to do it that way. But in this world, our minds are meant to be in a box. And if you step out that box, and how dare you, and shame on you, and that's not how you're supposed to think. Everybody's either in this category and that category. You can't. Nobody allows you to think outside that box. And that box, it doesn't need to be a box. It should just be free flowing. You should just, if there's multiple ways to do something, then find each way to do it. And that's anything in life. Anything in life, for sure. No matter what you do, there's always more than one path. And that's what life is. You got to find a path that works best for you. Because whenever you're going down a path, everybody wants to take this path or that path, and it's supposed to be two. You're only allowed to have two paths, and you got to pick one of them. But for me, there could be a middle road. There could be a road that veers off. There could be another road over here on the lake. There could be another road up here on the mountain that looks cooler. There's just a lot of different things for me whenever I hear people speak. When I hear people talk, you can tell their mind is a very binary one, meaning two, obviously. And they're only thinking one of two ways. But there's more than one or two ways to get through this life, for sure. You don't have to follow the same patterns and routines that someone before you did, because that's boring. Absolutely boring. Like I said, that goes to everything. I love me some hip-hop music. I love some rap music. I do. It's dope. The beats, they just get you going. Those frequencies, those drums, they just get you going. Get you going. When I get in the car, I bump me some Tupac. I won't deny it. I'm a straight wider. You don't want to fuck with me. I can roll that, and then I'll throw some Miley Cyrus on, and it's Party in the USA. Or I'll throw some Al Green on, and it's Love and Happiness, and then maybe I'll throw some Eminem on, and he's killing his wife. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about the frequencies. All about how you feeling that day. Or maybe Jamaican music, for example, like Bob Marley. You throw some Bob Marley on, and you're just happy and free flowing, and you're just ready to get about your day, and you're just ready to have some fun. You're just ready to vibe. Or you throw some Adele on, you just going through a breakup, like Adele. Rolling in the deep, baby, I get you. I understand. Or you listen to that one song by Adele talking about a baby boy. All right, what's a baby girl? I don't know. Baby girl, baby boy. See, my little love. And you just vibe to it. I don't even got kids, but I'm like, damn, Adele, I can feel the music. I can feel your pain, baby. I can feel it. Or you listening to sometimes I'll throw back some country music. And I'm not talking about like throwback, but throw a little Morgan Wallen on. Have a little beer. Have a little bush light. Throw a little dip in. Maybe not a Zen. Maybe you'll throw some Copenhagen in your mouth. Know what I mean? Throw a little Copenhagen in your mouth. Have a little fun. Just listen to some Morgan Wallen. Or throw in some Hank Williams Jr., you know what I'm saying? I'm a dinosaur. Everybody knows that song. A family tradition. Everybody knows that. Every white party I've ever been to throws on family tradition at least 3 times. It's a family tradition. Yes. Yes. Or you feel like dancing. You want to whop it out. Whop that thing, girl. I'm talking about the whop the dance, not the Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion song. Just whop it out. Do your thing. You know what I mean? Or you feel like some Soldier Boy kill him. You know what I mean? It's Big Draco now, but his name used to be, Kiss Me Through the Phone, Soldier Boy. When I get my feelings or something like that, I throw some Drake on. Throw a little Drake on if you're feeling sad. It's a rainy day. Maybe it's a little cold outside, about 50 degrees. It's 50 degrees outside. You're feeling a little sad. You see the rain going down from the windows, and you just see it, and you just throw a little Take Care on. And you just look out the window, and you got a little fireplace going. And it ain't got to be a real fireplace. You just got that fake fireplace. I got a fake fireplace. Throw a little fake fireplace in there. You got the little heat going. You may have it on like 75. Throw a little 75 on there. Real warm and cozy in the house. You just staring out the window on your recliner, just listen to some Drake. Just hold on, we're going on. Just like that, just looking out the window. It's all a vibe. Life is just vibes and frequencies and volumes, and you want to throw a little John on when you're taking shots, baby. You wanna, whatever you want to do, just do it. Fuck what they got to say, just do it. If you want to listen to a little, let me think of somebody else. You like let's see, the Eagles in Hotel California. Living it up at the Hotel California. You can do that, man. Vibe. Music, life is just frequencies and volumes. And if you don't believe that, if you think what I'm saying is a lie, turn the song on. I'll tell you exactly what song to put on. Put on Ambitions as a Writer by Tupac. And tell me you don't feel like a gangster for at least 3 minutes. I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Got the police busting at me, but they can't do nothing to a G. Tell me you don't feel like a gangster. I don't care if you go into your 9 to 5 at Starbucks, man. You put some Tupac on, you like, yeah, I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Got the police busting at me, but they can't do nothing to a G. Tell me you don't feel like a gangster. Then when you at a party, right? You're just at a party. Go up to the DJ. Be like, hey, I want to hear shots by Tupac, or not by, what's his name? Lil Jon. Lil Jon, I want to hear just little shots. I want to get my girls in the back just taking shots with me. And everybody be in the club just shot, 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 shot. Everybody, shot. Shot, 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 shot. Everybody in the club taking shots now. You see some dancing going on. You may have the girls over here throwing some booty. You may have the dudes over here standing up on the wall with their drinks in their hand. Everybody is doing something. Everybody is doing something. Life is vibes, man. Life is frequencies. That's why I trust dogs more than I trust people, man. My homeboy Snoop, let me tell you about Snoop. And today's National Dog Day, so if you got a dog, make sure you tell them Happy National Dog Day. Y'all tell all your side chicks Happy Girlfriend's Day, so go ahead and tell your dogs about that. Happy National Dogs Day. But my boy Snoop, he get a vibe like that. He don't like you, he don't fuck with you, he ain't listening, he ain't being around you, bro. His little hairs on the back of his head. He'll stand up and he started just a little growling. That's how I know it'd be like, yeah, this person ain't cool. We got a dip. Come on, Snoop. But life is just vibes, man. That's what it is. Life is just vibes. Life is just y'all take it too serious, man. Y'all take it way too seriously. Life is just vibes, man. We weren't put here to stress so much. We wonder why everybody's on antidepressants, anti-anxiety, and all this other bullshit. Because we stress too much about bullshit that don't matter. Bullshit that don't matter. You know what? You know what? If the girl at work don't like you, who gives a damn? Right? Who gives a fuck what she thinks? What's up, Snoop? What's up, boy? Anyway, if someone at work don't like you, who gives a fuck? Fuck them. Go about your life. Put a damn smile on. I guarantee you that hurts their heart more than you being mean back to them. Because they just want to get a little rise out of you. It's like whenever you put the thermometer up or the thermostat up just a little bit higher. They want to see you get hot. They want to see you get hot. They want you about 120 degrees. Don't give them that. Don't give them that, man. It's not worth it. And listen. I have been in situations where I've lost my temper, and I look back at it and I'm like, damn. I really let someone else take me out of character for some bullshit that a week down the road didn't matter. I really let somebody get me out of character for them to laugh about it afterward. Or I let somebody take me out of character, take me out of my zone, take me out of my body. You know what I mean? And not be me. That's why you don't give energy to people who don't reciprocate it back to you. Yeah, like if you got one hater today, you only got one hater. You need to have by the end of the summer, you need to have like 10 of them. Have 10 of them. 10 of them. Telling you right now, if you got one hater, that's it. You got one hater. You ain't doing your motherfucking job. You ain't doing your job. If you got one hater, by the end of the summer, you need to have at least 10 of them bastards ready to go. And any haters out there that, hold up, let me take a sip of my drink real quick. Anybody out there that ain't got nobody to hate on, feel free to hate on me. You can tell me my outfits ain't dope. You can tell me my shoes ain't shit. You can tell me my hair ain't nice. You can tell me my beard don't look good, even though it does, bitch. Bitch. We all know my hair look good. Feel free to hate on me. Leave dirty comments on the bottom of my shit. I don't care. Don't bother me. None. Zero. Zilch. Nada. None. Life is too short for that bullshit. You got a problem with me? Take it to the receptionist, bro. I ain't got time for it. Leave a message, receptionist, bro. I ain't got time for it, man. I got nieces and nephews to be around, man. I was speaking on that. I was with my nieces and nephews this weekend, man. Excuse me. I was with them this weekend. Just decided on a Sunday. I was like, hey, I called my brother or text my brother. Hey, what's up? What y'all doing today? You know, it said, oh, we about to go down for a nap. I was like, word. Text me whenever you out of nap. I'll come through. I went up there, man. Anybody that knows me knows I ain't about none of that kitty shit. I don't play dolls. I don't do tea parties. I don't dress up. But my baby girl, Paisley, man, I do anything for that girl. I was having a tea party. I was holding babies. I was feeding them fake food. Like, yeah, Paisley, you see that? She ate all the food. I was helping her make fake coffee. You know what I mean? Like, it's just cool. And then, like, my brother got a little barn in the back. He got goats and pigs, and my little nephews take care of them. I was watching these 7-year-olds taking care of some pigs and goats, dog. It's just dope. That's life. It's just dope. That's life, dog. I got in there with them, started spraying down the shit, squeegeeing it, get all the water out, get all the shit out. It was dope, man. It was dope. Life is life, man. And you just gotta live it. That's a highlight. Every time I get to see them, it's a highlight. Seeing my baby girl Paisley run into my arms, give me a big old hug. It was the dopest shit ever, man. That's what life's about. It's about family. It's about friends. It's about the people you care about. Like I said, fuck other people that they don't like you, they don't care about you. Then fuck them. Fuck them. What are we doing? Who gives a damn?
Keep going. Keep going. I apologize. I got some chocolate. I ate some Hershey bar, but so if you hear me chewing, I apologize. But that's what life about, man. That's what life about. Getting a call from my brother, just kicking it, talking with my mama, having a conversation. How was your day? How you doing? How was your week? How was your weekend? How's your new dog? Just stuff like that is dope. I had my brothers over the other weekend. I can tell you all we did was play video games all night, which I don't play video games, but I was like, shit, let's do it. Got drunk, and then went and saw a movie the next day. That's family time, dog. That's what life's about, man. It's about energy, about vibrations, about love, happiness. All this bullshit going on in the news today, it's just another cycle. It'll be over. It's just another cycle. And they're going to feed it to you because you eat it up. They're going to feed it to you because you eat it up. You love it. You love the drama. There's a reason that, lies and drama runs rampant. And you get these happy stories every now and again. That's what it is, bro. All this life is, man. What you got to do is mute. Hit the mute button on all the bullshit, all the negativity, all the leeches, all the toxic, all the everything. Just get it out your body. And the best way to do that, bro, hit the gym. Go to the gym, be in your thoughts, or listen to music, whatever you do. Hit the gym. Make your body sweat. Just make your body sweat. It's your body giving out happy tears like, yeah, we're doing this. Make your body sweat. Make your body hurt. Make your body hurt. Run. Lift weights. Go to the sauna. I'm telling you, I love the sauna, man. I do get in the tanning bed a little bit. Not even gonna lie. Get in the tanning bed a little bit. I like to stay a little crispy. You know what I mean? I like to stay a little crispy. Got to keep a little tone in my skin. Got that Cajun blood running through me. Gotta get a little tan. You know what I mean? A little tan makes me feel good. Makes me feel. But go out in the sun. Don't look at the sun, but close your eyes. Look into the sun. Put your hands up. Just feel the vitamin D, bro. Just feel it. Feel that shit throughout your body and just breathe the air, like not AC air, like not inside air. Go outside and breathe some oxygen. Go outside and get your little oxygen, bro. Just go out and get some oxygen. Make your body sweat a little bit. Go to the sauna, sweat all the stress out, sweat all the negativity and all the toxins out. Just sweat it all out. Stay in there for about 20 minutes. I want you to close your eyes with me. We're going to imagine we in a sauna. Close your eyes. I don't care if you're driving. Close your eyes. Nah, if you're driving, listen, I can't say that on here. But if you're driving, don't close your eyes. Just imagine you in a sauna. And whatever you got on, you got, your little shorts on. You got your sports bra on, whatever you wearing. Just in a sauna, you feeling the heat. And it's that good sweat. It's that sweat you get when you're on the beach and it's 95 degrees. Got a little breeze growing down your back. No sunscreen on. You just sitting there. You can hear the ocean. Just the ocean going. You hear the seagulls. And sometimes you may hear a little kid over there making a sandcastle. You may just hear him over there on the right side, just sandcastle on that side. And you got some music playing in the back. Just hold up, we're gonna get the whole feeling real quick. The whole feeling. Hold up. I'm about to play the whole thing for y'all. Just imagine you're on a beach right now. Go to the sauna, go to a gym, and just imagine you're on the beach. Just imagine you're on the beach and the breeze about 10 miles to the east. 10 miles to the east. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. That's a fucking commercial. Hold up. You just feel the ocean. The ocean's coming down. And it may be a little low tide for you, maybe high tide, mid low tide. And you just hear the ocean. You in a sauna right now. And you just like you got that good sweat. You can feel a little bit of wind down your back. You got sunshades on. Maybe have a little, just a little sunscreen. Just a little sunscreen. Just a little sunscreen. And you just feel that breeze go through. And you're relaxing, bro. You ain't got a care in the world. You don't care that you got a test due tomorrow or next week. Or you got to go back to work in 3 days. You just chilling, bro. You might have a Mai Tai in your hand or a martini, a little dirty martini. You may have a Bloody Mary, bro. You may have that pina colada. Extra coconut. With a little, little rum in it. Little coconut rum. You may have a little coconut rum in that thing. And you just vibing, bro. You feel the heat. You feel the breeze. That little kid still playing with sand on the right side. Hey, chill out, bro. I'm trying to tan. You say that little thing to him. But you still got that Mai Tai, and you still got that dirty martini or that Bloody Mary or that pina colada. Extra coconut, a little extra rum in it just to get the taste. And you just vibing, bro. Bro, that was the coolest shit ever. If y'all ain't vibing in that, then y'all just out this world, bro. But you vibing to that. So whenever you get stressed out, whenever you upset, whenever you just not there as a person. You don't want to be there right now. You don't want to be at work. You don't want to be in college right now doing tests and in your little thing right now, listening to your professor. You don't want none of that. But you in there. But you need to go to a sauna. Get a little good sweat going. Get a little good sweat. You know what I mean? Get a little good sweat going. And you just in the sauna, you need to let all your worries go away, man. And then you're good. You wasn't vibing in that. That's on you. You know what I mean? That's a good vibe for me. But yeah, man, there's a lot of stress in this world, man, from work, paying bills, health and mental health and your car and your insurance and this and this and that. It's just a lot. I get it. I do. I get it, man. But you can't let those things take the precious things of life. You know what I mean? You can't let it take all those precious things of life away from you. You still got a house over your head. You still got a bed to sleep in. You got food on the table. Hopefully it's hot, unless it's like something that's meant to be cold. And you got people that love you. If you got nieces and nephews, you are blessed. Listen. Growing up, I always thought, I don't want kids. I don't want a simple traditional life. But after my brothers had kids and being able to spend time with them and just sitting on the couch watching a movie. We was watching Dory, man. I ain't even watched Dory before. Just chilling, watching Dory. Maybe you have a little popcorn on the side. Maybe a little popcorn. Got a little popcorn on the side, just watching a movie. You got a little fan at the top going on just to keep you a little cool. Man, I think a traditional family and just having a family is one of my biggest goals in life now. Truly think that is. For sure. Without a doubt. Just having kids that, have that innocence. Like, wow, that used to be me. That's who I was for a little while. You know what I mean? Just having that is the dopest thing. So I can't envy my brothers and sisters any more than I do now. That shit is so dope. And seeing it from a, an uncle standpoint, being a fun uncle is dope, bro. Sick. It's dope. I love it. It's one of the coolest things ever. Just vibing, man. Just watching TV with my nieces and nephews or just having conversations. It's like, it's sick, dog. It's dope. And like I said, growing up, I was like, nah, I ain't getting married. I don't want to have kids. But now I'm at 23 now. It's like, wow. I want those things. I want them. I want little kiddos. I want to have a J Money clan. I want to have a J Money clan. You know, just my people. You know what I mean? It's dope. Absolutely dope. After seeing that this weekend, it made me realize that a simple life may be the dopest thing you can have in this life. Maybe the dopest thing you can have in this life. And for people listening to this and know me, probably like, I told you so. And that's fine. You can have that one. But it's dope, man, just seeing my brothers have kids and my sisters have kids and seeing these kids grow up and develop their own personality, develop their own persona, and the crazy things they say, man, it's dope. It's absolutely dope. So what I can say on here tonight, man, before we get off of here is, you know, the simple things in life are the dopest things you can have, man. Family, your dog, the Happy National Dog Day, Snoop. Just having people on your side and having the family you need by your side, having the friends on your side, your homeboys, your homies, your homegirls. It's the dopest thing you can have, man. And I envy so much. Not that I want kids now, but my brother's kids, man, I envy that so much. It's dope. It really is, man. And simple things really are the dopest in this life. But I appreciate y'all listening, man. I really do. I get on here and just talk the talk, you know. I just talk. I like to hear myself speak. But I appreciate everybody that's been listening. It's growing by the day. It really is. And to see where I was at the beginning of this to where I am now, man, I appreciate all the support. Stay real, stay woke, keep doing your thing, man. And like I said, it's all energy vibes. It's all about positivity, peace, love, and happiness. I appreciate y'all listening, bro.